Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Hopefully the full moon was good to you. We're going to move right into the reading. So we're going to pull an angel card and clarify it with my wisdom oracle deck. I usually like to pull two, but ironically sometimes three comes out. So we'll see what happens this time. So for Scorpios, angels, we got her too. Cancel, clear, delete, and Archangel Michael. Okay, so first we had cancel, clear, delete. It says use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. That's a heavy load. Archangel Michael, you're working very closely with this powerful angel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. This is really cool, Scorpios. I really like this energy. So if you're having, Archangel Michael is here because he's guarding you and helping you reprogram the way that you not only speak to yourself, but also the way that you think and see and speak to others, right? So trying to think of an example. It's kind of like, okay, if you were raised by a boomer like I was, like sick days were non-existent, like you went to school even if you, like that kind of thing, right? You're supposed to like push yourself to the brink every single day, come home exhausted, and work for shit money. Like this mentality that boomers and older Gen Xers, I guess, depending on your where you're at in your life, sorry, that did not make any sense. Who you were raised by. It's still that same mentality. I mean, Gen X parents, I don't think they're as bad as boomers, but it's that mentality where like, if you didn't do things the way that they saw it, it was wrong. Like, you have to work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week to just get an inch. When in reality, you should only have to work a few hours a day and then be able to enjoy life. Like, I have the hardest time getting out of the mindset of like, I do this, I teach yoga, I also work part-time for a company in real estate, but it's like creating those boundaries to where it all, it's only a few hours a day that I spend doing these things so that I can live life, go out and do stuff. I mean, I don't go out and do stuff yet, but I'm working towards that because I'm trying to like, sometimes I feel like shit because all of a sudden I'll be watching something because I'm really tired, and all of a sudden in my head I'm like, you lazy piece of shit, why aren't you up doing something? Like, you could go empty the dishwasher, you could go clean this, you could go do that, you could do this, you have to do chores, like that kind of thinking. Okay, reprogram. And then here we go, first card out, mending. Absolutely, you're healing that side of yourself. You're not giving yourself shit for not doing stuff every day. God. These parents make me so frustrated. All right, anything else? Come on, let's clarify this a little bit more. Get some more for me. This deck is slippery. It's getting all over the place. Come to the edge. Take a leap of faith on yourself. Yeah, you're kind of in between things right now, right? So Spirit's like, keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. You're kind of in this transition phase, so be kind to yourself in this process. Use Archangel Michael, call him in, ask him for help all the time, as much as you need it. Have him cut cords also. His sword is very powerful. And just keep doing that forward movement. Okay? You're transitioning, you're transforming into a better version of yourself, to better take care of yourself. Let's move into tarot. future energies, please, Spirit. Scorpios, current, future energies for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Starting with the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah. Ah, losing the deck. Losing the deck. Strength. Hanged Man, Three of Cups. Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Interesting. Cancer got that card too, as the overall energy. Recognizing your successes. Recognizing your milestones. Recognizing that every day you get less and less like the people that molded you and more like yourself, right? Yeah. Feel good. Feel good that you've overcome these things. Feel good. It's like it's okay to acknowledge this. It's okay to feel good about things. It's okay that you may not be fully healed, but you're definitely you're on the mend, right? You're doing better. And if you're aware that you're talking to yourself that way, and you're aware that it's not okay to think that way, you're already 5 steps way ahead of most people. Okay? Current energies, we have the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. And as those cards came out, I was like, You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your guides. You're listening to your archangels telling you it's time to keep moving. The more you walk away towards your purpose, the stronger you get, the more confident you get, right? The more safe and secure you feel in your own physical body. I swear, dude, the longer I'm away from all the toxic people that were in my life, every day I feel a little bit better. Maybe not today because of what yesterday was, but you know, that's all right. I'm a little tired today. All right. King of Swords, Star, Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're really taking good care of yourself. You're not letting anybody control you or tell you how to think, tell you how to be. You're realigning yourself to what feels good to you, what feels right to you. Okay? The Knight of Cups doesn't always mean that somebody is going to come in. Doesn't always mean that a relationship is going to come in. I always see it sometimes as a romantic gesture to yourself, where you're being kind and generous to yourself by taking care of you, right? Recognizing your successes, bringing yourself back into alignment, not taking any bullshit from people, not letting people's opinions change the way you see yourself. Future energies, we have the Hanged Man, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. There are good people coming in. This could be a sign of someone coming in, yes. Did I sense it? Not really. Because we have to remember that it's not just the person that we're ending up with, and not everybody ends up with somebody. Not everybody wants to be with a person, but it's also about just being surrounded by people that love you, that care for you, that truly care for you, right? So as you continue to take care of yourself and do better and get rid of those shitty thoughts that come in, like that's your ego talking. Keep that in mind. So when you learn how to shut your ego the fuck up, is when things start shifting, right? The way you see yourself, the way you see the world and certain people, you start to recognize their energies, and what they're putting out may not feel right. And that's when you put up that wall, put up that barrier and say, we're gonna stay distant because you're actually kind of not the energy I'm looking for, right? Everybody's on a different vibration. You have to just find your people on the same vibration. Damn it, I dropped a card. Hold on a second. Look at that. Eight of Cups. We have Eight of Cups twice. Spirit is double confirming that whether this is currently happening or it's going to happen in the future, or you've already done all of this, you're still evolving. You're still working on yourself. You're learning. You're processing. You're walking away from things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Ace of Cups. A new love is coming in. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic, right? It's just, it feels good to be around people. Someone's person's trying to come in though. I will say that much. But this is about being excited and curious about life and learning about new people and their backgrounds and finding people that enjoy the same things that you do. Let these people in. Life will never be the same, in a good way. What spiritual energies are around Scorpios right now? Spiritual energies. Your ancestors are definitely around you. Look at that. Spirit of earth. Spirit of staircase. Your ancestors, you may have done some generational healing. If you did, congratulations. Recognize and give yourself the recognition, of that healing process. If you've done it, your ancestors know it. And now the true gifts, the true purpose of everything is going to start coming forward for you. Right? Remember, our ancestors didn't just give us trauma and generational trauma to work through. They also gave us generational gifts, right? You are one of a kind. Look at that. Spirit of snowflake. People know it. Your ancestors know it. You have a specific purpose here. You're always looking, you're focused on having clarity in the mind. You're looking for truth, honesty, and being more aware of energies around you, and that's coming in for you right now. Spirit of mermaid, spirit of the crow, and spirit of the key. You are the key to not only everything in your life, but like the solutions to any problems or any bad news that comes through. You have the answers. It's just you gotta let those deep dark energies out. Let's free them out. Okay, stop stuffing down your gifts. Stop stuffing down your journeys, your experiences. Okay, you need to release them. If you don't release them, you can't continue to move forward, and that bad luck stream will keep, that bad karma, I guess you could say, is gonna keep you down. Okay, get that shit out. Cancel, clear, and delete it. The original card that came out in the beginning of the reading. Final messages for Scorpios, please. Final messages, Spirit. 3D unconscious sleeping. Your dreams may be giving you messages. Your people may be reaching out to you. If you're looking for love in this life, that person is trying to reach out to you. There's your confirmation. Whoever's trying to come in is going to be the love of your life. Again, that's not for everybody. Interesting. Whether you did or not, during the last full moon or potentially the next full moon in May, specifically spend time in nature during that full moon. At any point of that day or even in the evening, just sitting in the energy outside. Hopefully we'll have better weather by then. A lot of us just went through the whole fake spring scenario. Your ancestors want you to not only reconnect with them, but also reconnecting with the earth itself, okay? Because remember, the earth, like guys, 10-15 minutes walks can do you wonders. The earth is so good for taking away negative energies from us. The wind clears out our auras. The sun is just not just good for the vitamin D. It's good to just, it brightens you up. It what is it? Increases serotonin, I guess. I don't know. Taking all of that. Interesting, the addictions card came through with shadow work and a mother wound. Whether it's both or all three or just one, this is something that somebody needs to work through in the next full moon, and grounding yourself literally in nature. Put your bare feet in the grass, sit outside, with no electronics, no music, nothing. Just sit and listen. You'd be surprised at what kind of messages will come through, what kind of energy comes through, what kind of, yeah. So, Scorpios, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I'll talk to you guys next week.